Welcome to the posting party. My name is Joe Applebaum, and this is the fifth posting party of 2025. My goal is to do 25 posting parties this year. Yay! I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm so happy that you guys keep coming back. And remember, a posting party is not a place for you to pitch yourself, but it's a place to connect and build relationships because people engage with other people that they know they like and they trust. And people also make referrals to other people that they know they like and they trust. I was speaking to a lawyer just now and he's like, "Why am I not getting any engagement on my posts?" I said, "Because the people you're connected to, you don't actually have a relationship with. When I have a relationship with someone and I see their post, I want to comment even if their post is not relevant to me because I want to support them." He's like, "How does a comment support the guy? How does a comment, does anyone know in the chat? Tell me, how does leaving a comment support your connection? Does anybody want to guess in the comments just so we can see in the chat here? How does leaving a comment support people? And by the way, building real relationships is the key to generating revenue. Building real relationships is the key to generating revenue. And everybody knows 250 people. I just put a link to the school community in the chat, and I'm going to share my screen just to show you guys how to post your link, and then we're going to do some elevator pitches, and we're going to have a great time. Do you see the way Evan just posted his link over here? I'm going to first like the post that I have here, and then I see Evan posted, Devora posted, Christy posted, and then SC posted. We have SC. I'm not sure who SC is, but we can check who SC. Oh, Sandra Connor. By the way, you should update your name if you can. Tina posted. And you see the way Tina posted, she included her UTM tags. I would recommend removing the UTM tags if you are able to do it. If you're not able to do it, don't do it. But if you can, part of the instructions is remove the UTM tags when possible from the question mark at the end of your post. So I'll show you how to find your own post. So you go to your own profile, just like that. You go to your own profile. And then when you go to your own profile, you can see, scroll down to the section where it says activity, you can see all your recent posts. So for example, I'm going to click on show all posts just to kind of show you all my recent posts. I just posted a newsletter article that was scheduled for 15 minutes ago. I scheduled it yesterday. I wrote a very, very detailed article on the ultimate guide to LinkedIn engagement. You see that? And if I want to copy the link to this post, I click on the three dots on the top right corner. I hit copy link to post, and then I go into the community, and then I paste it as a comment like that. Now I'm going to remove all the additional stuff after the question mark like that, and then I'm going to hit comment. Okay, so the question mark and anything else. And when I click on it, let's just see what that looks like. You see the post is right here, and then the article is attached to it. When I click on the article, let's just see if the article works. The article works. You see this article? It's a very long article that teaches you how to get engagement on LinkedIn. So this is a very comprehensive article. So if you want to learn how to get engagement, one of the tips that I give, and this is a posting party example, but one of the tips that I give is to join posting parties, and you'll see it over here. You'll see lots of Q&A as well in this article and so on. And by the way, you guys have seen me create this LinkedIn newsletter. Just a few weeks ago, I created this LinkedIn newsletter, and we already have 5,406 subscribers to this newsletter. So you guys watched me do this in real time. All right, what I want to do is I want to encourage all of you to realize that building relationships is not something that happens overnight. They say that overnight success is 10 years in the making. So the relationships that I have with some of you are just a few weeks, but some of you are a few years. And with some of you are more than a decade. So I want you to realize that over time, you build that relationship and you go deeper by the amount of repetitions you have with people. Okay, so we're going to go around and we are going to, I don't know that we're going to be able to get to every single person here, but we'll definitely get to the people that have their videos on. Let me just see how many. We have a lot of people here. The people that have their videos on. And Jen, for the people that have their videos on, could you just add a number to their, and it looks like more and more people are joining. At some point, we should just lock the room. We should say, if you come more than 5 minutes late, you should lock the room. Here's another idea that I had over the weekend. I was thinking to myself, we shouldn't just do posting parties. We should do all different types of parties. We shouldn't just do posting parties. Hey, Rook made it. Welcome, Rook. We shouldn't just do posting parties. We should do all different types of parties. For example, we can do a one-sheet party. Do you guys know what a one-sheet party is? where we all get together and we share our business networking one sheets and we review it with each other. We should we should do a party where we do a profile review party where we review people's profiles and we make suggestions on how to improve those profiles. But I'm not going to be able to host all those parties. So we're looking for other people that are evyAI Pro members that want to host a party. We'll put it in the community. We'll help you promote it. But it's nice to have a monthly party that you host for your own connections because we all have a lot of connections. In the chat, tell me, how many connections do you have right now on LinkedIn, approximately? Do you guys know how many connections you have? If you don't, click on My Network and you'll be able to see that we have 24,000. So if you're not hosting your own events, just like I'm hosting my own event, you're really missing out. You're missing out. If you're not hosting events on a regular basis, you're missing out. And I want to give you the opportunity to host an event within our community, but bring your people into that event as well. So host your own event on your own Zoom. And if you want to host an event, let me know what type of party you want to host. And I'll be more than happy, especially if you're an evyAI Pro user, I'd be more than happy to help you host that event and make sure that it's in our community. But there's a limited amount of people that we can do this with. But think about this. Doing things related to LinkedIn is the key. So not a business owner party necessarily, but something related to LinkedIn. Something, maybe a recommendation party, right? Where everybody kind of supports each other and leaves recommendations for each other. Maybe an endorsement party where people look at each other's skills and endorse each other's skills and so on. I want you guys to think about that for just a couple moments and consider that having a party like that is really, really key. Having little events like that that you can promote is going to be key for you to be able to take things to a whole new level. Okay, I'm trying to see. I'm going to try to move people around over here because there's like two groups of people here. Okay, so I want to do elevator pitches, which is 15 seconds per person. Each person kind of says their name, their company name, what they do, and this way we can kind of build that relationship and keep going and getting to know each other. But you continue the relationship in the community. You show up here just to be top of mind for a few minutes and to meet one or two new people, but the relationship gets continued in the community. We have a community that has now over 800 people. My goal is to get it to 1,000 and then start removing people that are not engaged because I really want people that are engaged. I don't want every post to have 1,000 comments on it. But if people are not there, they're not responding, they're not involved, they're not really there, I don't want them there. Like if you're not really committed, like imagine you had a network of people, even just 100 people that were really committed. You get what I'm saying? And you knew who they were and you knew what they did for a living. That would be powerful. But most people, they have a network of unengaged people, and that's not my goal. My goal is not to go viral. My goal is not to try to get lucky, but to have a deep connection with people. But when you call them, they pick up the phone and they feel blessed that you even called them and that they're thinking about you and that they know what you do for a living. Think about that. Okay, we'll start with Alicia because she's on my top left over there, Alicia03. And we'll go around each person 15 seconds, name, company, name, what you do, or whatever you want to share for 15 seconds. Go ahead, Alicia.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alicia Farman, and I am in Naples, Florida. I run a luxury networking group because, like Joe said, the community is so very important. I also have a publication and an Airbnb business, so I'm just an entrepreneur all the way around. But the people that I would like to be engaged with are going to be people. What was the question again, Joe?
Name, company, name, and what you do. That's it. Everything else you could put in the comments.
Okay, I'm done. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Alicia. That was great. Guys, it doesn't matter how much you talk and it doesn't matter what you say. It matters how you make people feel. People will just remember your vibrational energy. They don't even remember what you do for a living, but they're like, that's the person I want to talk to. You get what I'm saying? So just get on, do your 15 seconds, say whatever you need to say, but don't overthink it. Don't try to give people too much information because if you do that, people are going to be like, that person overwhelmed me a little bit. But you want to, and also you're not going to be able to, look, there's 50 people in the room. You can't connect with 50 people today. It's just not happening. So if you pick your 3 to 5 people that you're actually going to follow up with, that's the key. And then look through everybody's posts and then connect that way. Does that make sense? If it makes sense, great. All right, we're going to do Elisa 13, and then we're going to do Helen 16. Go ahead, Elisa, share name, company name, what you do.
Hey everyone, I'm Elisa Bogarts. My company is Inspiration by Elisa, and I am a launch strategist and project manager, helping coaches launch their online programs and events.
Amazing. Thank you for being here. Dagmar, thank you for telling me to raise my audio. She's like, you can't hear you because Zoom automatically like takes my audio level all the way down. So thank you for that. I had no idea. Helen 16 and Dr. Amin 09. Go ahead, Helen.
Hi, everyone. First time here and thrilled. I'm Belgian, living in the south of Spain, on the top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere, working with women executives to support them in building their vision and their identity. I will put my information in the chat. Thanks.
I appreciate that. And remember, guys, use the chat smartly, but also use the community. That's the key. The community is where people are going to follow up, where you can DM people directly. After the Zoom ends, you can still connect with people in the community. So make sure to consider that. Dr. Amin 09 and then Penny 28.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Amin. You know how leaders struggle to build trust, foster engagement, and drive team performance? What I do is empower them with neuroscience-based strategies through my Crave leadership methodology. Let's connect.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Amin. Penny 28 and then Paul 27.
Good morning, everybody from sunny New York. I'm Penny, and I'm a fractional people partner, and I create workplaces where teams thrive and businesses soar.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Love the energy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, all of you, for being here. I'm so glad that you guys are here. If you guys are not sure what we're doing, because you just arrived, we are doing elevator pitches because we're all engaged LinkedIn users. We're all posting, engaging, and messaging. That's the thing we have in common. We also love to network and we love to build real relationships. And that's how business gets done. And so we're all going to go around, for the people that have their videos on, we're going to put a number on your name and we're going to go around and try to get to everybody before the top of the hour. And then maybe I'll sprinkle in some tips on things that you can do to improve your LinkedIn presence or to be able to get more clients. One of the things that I did this morning was I picked up the phone and I called a LinkedIn connection. The guy's name is Glenn. He picked up the phone. He had no idea who I was. He made believe he knew who I was. But we had a 5-minute conversation. And then he was like, "Oh my God, you're Joe. I see your post. I love you." And then we had this, like, it was less than a 5-minute conversation, but 2 minutes in, he realized who I was. He's like, "I didn't hear your voice. Now I hear your voice. I watch your videos. You are amazing." I was like, "Listen, I have to go into a meeting in a few minutes, but I just wanted to call you to drop a line to tell you I noticed you and I appreciate you." He's like, "I want to send you business." That's what he said. "I want to figure out a way to send you business." I was like, "We'll figure that out. I'll call you back." But, I just want you guys to realize that when you put yourself out there and you make that phone call for people that put their phone number online, but that put their phone number on LinkedIn, it really impacts them in a deep way because people, like flowers, want to be noticed. Think about that. Paul 27 and then Catherine 20. Go ahead, Paul, unmute yourself and share.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Joe. Good to see you again. I'm here. I'm calling you from sunny Minnesota, where it's going to be 65 today, and we're thrilled about that. I'm actually looking for work for the next stop. I help companies build winning sales teams, VP of sales, director of sales, something like that. Good to see everybody.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. One of the things that I like to do is I like to take screenshots of attendance lists. Do you guys know that? You can take a screenshot of an attendance list. And then what I do is I paste that screenshot into Claude or ChatGPT, and I say, "Make me a numbered table out of this. Make me a numbered table with first name, last name, and if there's company name, whatever." And then it goes and it does that. And then I put it into my LinkedIn connections dashboard to tell me how many of those people I'm actually connected to on LinkedIn. Very powerful. So I want you guys to consider doing that. And if you want to watch me do it, say I want to watch in the chat, and I'll show you how I do this in just a few seconds. But I want to make sure we hear from Catherine 20 and then Evan 14 and then Tina 36. Go ahead, Catherine. Name, company name, what you do.
I'm Catherine Robinette with Keystone and Raven. I am a change catalyst. I function in the change management, employee engagement, and company culture world.
Amazing. Love that. Thank you for being here. Evan 14, then Tina 36, and then Francois 15.
Good morning, everybody. Evan Messman from Pro Attitudes. I'm a health transformer. I work with business leaders to help them quiet or tame that inner critic, that one voice you hear in your head, and uncover their well-being.
Love that. Love that. Tina 36, Francois 15, and then Howard 17.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tina Larson, 36. I am the co-founder and owner of the Folsom Group, and we consult co-op and condo owners and boards on increasing their property values in New York City. New York City.
In New York City. So if you know anyone that lives in New York City or around New York City, definitely connect them with Tina. Thank you, Tina. Francois 15, Howard 17, and Dagmar 06.
Hey, Joe, pleasure to be here. Francois in Ontario, Canada. I am the elite whisperer. What I do is I surround myself with strategic allies and I have confidential conversations and advising on high-level sounding boards because it's very lonely at the top and I am the one to help them out get to the next level.
Thank you. Thank you for doing your 15-second elevator pitch. Howard 17,
Thank you.
Dagmar 06.
Yes, I'm Howard Gershman. I'm in the Hudson Valley area in New York. I help people make and save money, a kinder, gentler financial planning. And just what I put in the chat is that Penny number 28, Penny 28, and I did a webinar a week or so ago about what you should know about your HR department.
I love that. I love when people are collaborating. Guys, remember, collaborate with other people, interview them, do LinkedIn Lives, do webinars together. Mm-hmm. This is the key to being successful, leveraging each other's audiences. Thank you, Howard, for sharing that. Very important. Dagmar 06 and then Sheila 35.
Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Dagmar Fleming, tuning in from Dallas, Texas, and I help entrepreneurs release their emotional and mental blocks to success.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sheila 35 and then Kevin 21.
Hello, my name is Sheila Mullen. I am the owner of Now Elevate Consulting Group. And what we do is we help you take your business to the next level. My expertise is in change management, process management, project management, and cost reduction. And for those other areas that I do not have expertise, I have a wide range of resources that I can refer you to. Example, to Joe.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And then hopefully many of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this thing that I'm going to do with, I'm going to use Claude just to show you guys. So watch this. I'm going to go to Claude. I'm going to go to ChatGPT, but we'll go to Claude just to kind of show you how Claude does it. It's a little bit faster. And I'm going to go to my screenshots that I just took. So I could open up my little screenshot tool because I just took a screenshot and it's showing up behind Zoom. So let me pull it here. So you guys see my screen, right? You see my little screenshot tool? So I took a screenshot of all the people in the room, which looks like this. I'm just going to press copy on the screenshot. And then I'm going to paste the screenshot into Claude like that. You see that? Then I'm going to go to the next screenshot that I took. I'm also going to copy it. I'm going to press the copy button. And then I'm going to paste the next screenshot into Claude. So you see both screenshots are here of the directory of like the attendance list. And then I'm going to go into evyAI. And I'm going to say the following. I'm going to say, create a numbered table with first name, last name, and then any other information that they have on this participants list, and make sure that you include all the participants. Okay, now I'm going to take this thing that I just spoken to evyAI. I'm going to paste it into Claude, and I'm going to hit go just to kind of save me time. You see that? And it's going to create a comprehensive numbered list for me of all the participants. Now, do you see the way that it's adding everybody's ID here on the side so that we know who everybody is? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this website called sheets.new. Sheets.new just opens up a new Google spreadsheet. It's a little trick. I'm going to copy everything that Claude gave me by clicking on the copy button here. And then I'm going to paste it in here just like this. And then I'm going to click on format and clear formatting. And do you see the way I just created a spreadsheet with everybody's information here very quickly? This saves me a ton of time and helps me be able to make sense out of who's at this event. So when I was at the Strategic Alliance thing or when I was at any event, I just did this very quickly and that helped me a ton. So I'm going to call this Posting Party 05. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Share. You see that? And then I'm going to press a little drop down here. I'm going to say anyone with a link. And then instead of Viewer, I'm going to do Editor. And then I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put it inside our community right over here. And I'm going to say, here you go. And then I just pasted it right there. And if you guys want it, you got to jump into the community and grab it. Do you guys see what I just did in just a few seconds? That for me is just magic. And it's not really magic. You know why it's not magic? Because it's just copying and pasting and just knowing what command to use. It's just simple as that. And with evyAI Pro, you have a side panel that sits on the side of your LinkedIn that literally works on every website. I just built a summarizer prompt that will take any piece of text from anywhere on the internet, including the transcript of a YouTube video, and summarize it into concise bullet points within evyAI in a second. It just like that, an entire article, information about anything, and it'll just summarize it, save it for you so that you have it for later, and then you can turn it into content, you can turn it into templates, you can turn it into whatever you want. It's just, my mind is blown from that. Okay, Kevin 21, and then Deb 08. And Deb, thanks for putting your name as Deb. Go ahead, Kevin.
Good morning, everybody. 80% of consumers remember the brand on a promotional item they received. I'm Kevin Williams of Red Branding. We specialize in providing customized promotional products.
I love the way he started with a stat like that. Isn't that cool? Didn't he stand out like that? Can we give him a little snap of applause? Let's give him a little snap of applause. I love that. Yay. Thank you, Rook. Okay, awesome sauce. Okay, Deb 08 and then Rook 01. Go ahead, Deb 08.
Hi, Deb Kamenetsky. I'm a project management consultant and fractional project manager here in the New York metro area. Nice to meet everybody.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. And guys, if you're not talking, do mute yourself so that we don't interrupt the people that are actually chatting. I'm gonna say start AI companion. I'll just hit yes. I don't even know how that popped up, but okay, Rook 01 and then Dr. Deborah 10.
Happy Monday, everybody. Rook here, helping entrepreneurs win every day. One of the things I love doing is I get together with my people, my members, every week, and we work on our sales. And the best thing I love is writing your sales scripts. It's my favorite thing to do. So if that sounds interesting, ladies and gentlemen, let's play.
Well done. I love that. It sounds like I'm in a video game. Amazing. Well done. Dr. Deborah and then Rhonda 31. Dr. Deborah 10 and then Rhonda 31.
That was amazing. So I understand everyone understands about stress and how inconvenient it is. I am an executive coach that helps you to embrace stress so that way you can win in your business.
Love that. Thank you. Rhonda 31 and then Mandy 24.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Schur. I'm in Carlsbad, California. I'm a LinkedIn expert. And if you're somebody that's tired of being overlooked and ready to be fully booked, then talk to me. And the other thing that my other superpower is, if you're hiding out on LinkedIn with your profile and you want to start standing out, let's talk. Thanks.
Amazing. I want to take a moment to do a screenshot of all of us. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for us to do more than 24 people in a gallery. I know that there was a way to how many people you can see. Right now I'm only seeing 25 people at a time. So I guess I can go to the next one and do both after. But if you guys want to look at the camera and smile, I'm going to pull up my screenshot tool. Make believe you're happy, even if you're going through something terrible. Look at the screen real quick. Yeah, I got one screenshot. That's one. We're gonna go to the next one. We'll try to do another one. Here we go. So let me just pull up my screenshot tool. Here we go. Smile again, guys. Amazing. I got a second one here. And I'll make sure to share those in the community so that you guys have access to all of them. And I love seeing your beautiful faces here. You guys are so awesome. And this way you can make a post out of it. So remember, it's really important for you guys to post on a regular basis, because if you're out of sight, you're out of mind. And you don't want to be out of sight. You want to be top of mind. So I want you to consider that. Okay. Who did I say is next? Did I say Mandy 24? Mandy 24 yeah. And then Sally Good 11. Go ahead.
Morning, everyone. Coach Mandy May here. It's nice to see all your smiling faces this morning. I own a boutique recruiting firm and a personal coaching practice. I have the privilege of helping people design a life they love and get rid of those Sunday scaries. Nice to meet you.
Amazing. And I want you guys to think about the following. What is the keyword that you want to rank for on Google? Is there a keyword that you want to rank for on Google that's specific to you and your business? For example, I want mine to be sales assistant or AI sales assistant. So in the chat, go ahead and put in your keyword. So this way we know what word you want to rank for on Google. And this way people can kind of get to know what you do for a living too. It's like a way that it's simple. It's 2 words or 3 words, and you put it in the comments in the chat over here, and we'll kind of get to know what you're up to. It's a very powerful way for people to know what you're up to and what word you want to rank for on Google. Okay, Sally Good 11, and then Tom Larson 37, and then Peter 29. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I'm coming from the wonderful state of Texas. Hi, Dagmar. Good to see you all. I am a clinical psychologist who's pivoted back to her original love, sales and marketing. And I love taking women entrepreneurs, leveraging their high ticket offers with AI to scale their business up to $1 million.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And thank you for being here. I want to ask you guys a question. What version of evyAI are you using? Are you using the trial free version just to check it out? Are you using the premium version, or did you upgrade to Pro and you have the bundle? If you don't have the bundle and you need the bundle, I highly recommend you get it because we're throwing in $10,000 worth of training so that you can get trained up on how to properly leverage LinkedIn. So if you're just using premium and you want Pro and you want that side panel, I'm going to show you something that I do with the side panel regularly. And then we're going to continue with Tom right after that because I want to make it super interesting for you guys. So check this out. On the left side, there's something called templates. Now, premium users also have the ability to have templates, but pro users have their templates on the side here. So if I want to send information about the bundle, I can just press this little copy button here, just right on the side, just like that. And then I can paste it in here. And do you see the way I just pasted it into Zoom, just like that? It was very, very, very quick. If I want to give you guys, for example, a tip about something, or I want to be able to share the dashboard, or I want to be able to give you a recap of a LinkedIn Live that's happening later today, or tomorrow, actually, it's happening. I can send you that link right there. If I want to send you a link to our affiliate program, I could send you the template to our affiliate program just like that. Or if I want to send you the LinkedIn influencer notes from 2025, I just can paste it like that. And that saves me a ton of time. Now, what I did was I created inside evyAI Pro something called a template generator. So, for example, if I, pull up Latha's profile, this is Latha. She's one of our evyAI Pro users. She was invited by a different user named Mike. And if I download her profile by clicking on the More button and then clicking on Save to PDF, I can easily go into strategy.evyai.com/PDF to summary. And then I can drag her PDF here, just like this. It'll take her PDF, turn it into text, and when I hit Process PDF, it'll create a dozen templates that she can copy and paste into evyAI. That's an evyAI Pro feature, just like that. And you can download your own PDF in seconds by going to your profile, clicking on Resources on your profile next to the More button, hit Save as PDF, and then you can drag it into that evyAI Pro thing. And for anyone that wants to try it out, there's no charge to try it out. It's on me. You can try that out. Does the bundle get you access to the school AI and AI for LinkedIn? Yes. If you go to evyai.com/bundle, anybody can buy the bundle right now. And it's going to be for a limited time only. We are going to be increasing the price for evyAI Pro, but not for the people that are already our grandfathered and with the current price. So if you haven't yet upgraded, I highly recommend you upgrade. We're constantly adding new features to it. Okay, moving on. We're up to Tom Larson, 37, then Peter, 29, then Rick, 32. Go ahead, Tom.
Thank you, Joe. Tom Larson, own Larson Insurance, independent insurance broker. We represent like 23 companies, not just one insurance company. Located in Buffalo, New York. I'm only licensed in New York, so I can help New Yorkers, but I can also help anyone, anywhere with any insurance questions. More than happy to spread my knowledge. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. And if you guys have any issues related to evyAI customer service and you're messaging me on the side right now, just email hello@evyai.com because I'm not going to be able to deal with specific customer service issues. And we do have a great customer service team that can help you with anything related to customer service. Video participants, video settings, you can change it to 49 participants so you can see on your screen. Oh, let me see that. Let me see if I can change that right now. I'm going to click on video settings. And then I'm going to scroll down to, let's see, 49 participants. Let me see if I can. Oh, 2549. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Elisa. Elisa's a genius. Can we give Elisa a round of applause for that? Yay. Okay, I did it. Now I have it. By the way, if you guys want to launch your course or your program, talk to Elisa. She's a master project manager and a master course launcher. So have a conversation with her. She has checklists and systems and processes. Thank you for that. I'm going to take another screenshot now with all 49 people. So thank you. It's a good thing a couple of people left. So let's smile real quick now. Let's do this again. All right, excellent. Okay, now we got a much tighter one. Thank you for that, Elisa. And I'm not looking at the chat completely because I'm trying to pay attention to who's going next. And eventually maybe I'll have somebody else calling on the people, but I just put the picture in the chat and also put it somewhere else in the community. So I think it was Tom that went last. Am I right, Tom? Tom went last, then Peter, and then Rick, and then Lauren, 23. So Peter, 29, Rick, 32, and then Lauren, 23.
Good morning. Peter Bemko reaching out to you from the Jersey Shore. Not that Jersey Shore, the MTV one, but the friendly Jersey Shore, the Long Beach Island version. I help IT consultants expand their online presence. So if you know somebody who's got their competitors are outreaching them online, have them give me a call.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Before we get to Rick, I just want to answer a question. Somebody said, how do we find the post in the community? It's very, very simple. You go to school.com/evyAI, or you just click on the link inside the Zoom chat, and you'll see where everybody's chatting here. Now, one of the great things about this community is you can search for things in the community. So if you search posting party and you press enter, you're going to see all the different things that we've been talking about. But if you want posting party 5, you just search posting party 5, and this posting party comes up right over here. You see that? The posting party 5 just came up over here. If I want to be able to know what events are coming up, you just click on the calendar button, and you see that at 12 p.m., we're doing a marketing automation workshop today. And then tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're doing marketing automation support. And then at 12 p.m., I'm doing a LinkedIn Live with the Influencer Summit recap. And then at 5 p.m., Evan is hosting an accountability group that we host every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So you can join that, and they're also going to be doing a posting party. For those that need onboarding support, at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, March 12th, we're doing a onboarding on Tammy Zoom. Tammy's going to be hosting our onboarding for evyAI members. And for those of you that are pro, we also have another community called school.com/thought leaders. If you want to buy that community, it's $997 a month. But if you got the bundle, then you get access to this community at no extra charge. And over here is all the different parties that I mentioned. Who wants to host a party? So if you guys want to host a party and you're an evyAI Pro member that has access to the Thought Leaders community, go here and tell us what type of party you want to host, because we want to do an elevator pitch review party, a template creation party, a prospecting party, posting parties. We want to do a DM party, recommendation party, and so many more. I was in the shower the other day and I was talking to ChatGPT and I was like, I want to create many, many parties. Can you help me come up with ideas for parties that I can create? And ChatGPT gave me tons and tons of ideas. And so they weren't just my ideas, they were AI ideas. So thank you for that. So for the Thought Leader community, it's school.com/thought leaders. And you get free access to that if you are a evyAI Pro member that got the bundle. Okay. Which means you paid annual for evyAI Pro. Okay. Rick, 32, and then Lauren, 23. Go ahead, Rick.
Are you tired of being surrounded by people that don't inspire you? I'm Rick Clody in Nash Vegas, Tennessee. I'm a talent matchmaker, and we use our proven 8-step recruiting process to help businesses like yours land elite leaders fast. I don't play as hard as Rook, but almost.
Love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Rick. And Rick is always so helpful in our community. I want to show you something that Rick does. Lauren's going to go next, but I want to show you something that Rick does. So check this out. If you go into the evyAI community, okay, you go into the community and you search the word unread and you press enter, you're going to see a post that I post that has a link that shows you all the unread posts. So school took this away from the UI, but I figured out how to hack it and get it back as a link. So you can bookmark it if you want. But if you click on this link that says school.com/evyAI C and whatever it says over here, it'll show you all the unread posts. If you want to see the ones that have no comments, you click on this one here. It'll show you all the new unread posts that have no comments. So I'm going to click on this one over here just to kind of show you. And you see Rick posted 2 hours ago here. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to like it. I'm going to click on his post over here just to show you how quickly I'm able to leave a comment on Rick's post. And as you can see, we now have the show all filters button over here, provide resources, informative. I'm going to leave a friendly comment. I'm going to hit reply, generate. It's going to generate a comment. And when I press insert, it'll automatically insert it right here and give them a really nice little tip here. You guys see what I just did here? I just left him a solid comment. Now, the crazy thing about evyAI is now it works literally on every single website. So if I wanted to work on school, I just have to create a persona specifically for school. And then I can right click on any text in school, hit send to sidebar. It'll go ahead, send it to the sidebar. I hit generate. It'll read this post right over here. It'll read this post. I'm going to hit generate here just like that. Hit generate. It'll read what I wrote over here, and then it'll give me some type of response specifically for him. And you see that? Oh, I've been diving into automation tools and LinkedIn outreach. Dripify has definitely caught my attention, blah, 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 blah. And I can definitely answer it just like this. Or I can, if I don't want to be able to do this, what I can do is I could use the little microphone here, and I can talk to it, and I can say, well, you want to be careful and make sure that you don't get screwed because LinkedIn has a really big issue with using automation. Let's talk more about it. And then I press generate, and it'll generate based off what I said over there, just like that. The way that you get access to the side panel is if you have evyAI Pro, then you can email hello@evyai.com, and we'll give you access to the side panel. As we're launching the side panel, we're only giving it to people that have the bundle because you're going to need to know how to manually install it and blah, blah, blah. And there's support that comes with it that you're going to need. And so, again, I use it on WhatsApp. I use it on Facebook. I use it on YouTube videos. I literally use it everywhere. It saves me a ton of time. And same thing with save profiles and so on. Okay. Thank you, Rick, for going. Lauren, 23, go ahead.
I have a question. I can't figure out the thought leaders, how to get to it without paying. Can you
Yeah, just email hello@evyai.com and we'll give you access. It's usually an email that we already sent you. It's probably in your inbox somewhere. So just search for school.com/thought leaders in your inbox and you'll find it. But if you don't have access, just email hello@evyai.com and we'll add you. We probably already added you, but it's part of our onboarding process.
Cool. Thank you. Of course, I'm not so good. Hi, everybody. I'm Lauren Cohen. I'm an international lawyer and investment strategist. I sell dreams and sunshine to people that are looking to get out of the cold and the struggle. And I bring people from other countries. I have 2 signature programs, how to immigrate through real estate, which is my sweet spot, and our Invest to Immigrate program. So we love what we do. And I am originally from Canada and I live here in South Florida. So that's why I'm selling sunshine.
Yay, selling sunshine in Florida. I love that, Lauren. And Lauren introduced me to a bunch of immigration lawyers, one of whom already became a client. So thank you so much for that. That's awesome. And so if you guys don't know this, we do have an affiliate program where we pay you 20%. If you guys have thousands of connections, me and Murray just did an event. Murray had 200 people to sign up to the event. A bunch of people came and a bunch of people paid, and Murray got paid. So I want you guys to think about that for a second. You want to do events anyway for your audience. And I'm not going to sit there sell them stuff. What I'm going to do is educate them, inspire them, and help them be able to get to the next level to generate $100,000 in profit by having more conversations with their target market. That's the idea. And by the way, if you need a simple template generator where you answer a few questions and then evyAI makes you the templates, I can share with you a simple template generator and show you some of my templates. So I showed you the one that's a little more advanced with the PDF. But if I go into my templates, and I scroll down over here, you're going to see I have lots of different types of templates. So what I did was I categorized them. You can have categories of your templates. So I'm going to click on select list. I'm going to scroll down to evyAI, and now it'll show me only the templates related to evyAI. So one of them is called the template generator. Do you guys see that over here? I press copy, and then I just paste it in here, and now you guys have the simple template generator. And I'll show you what the simple template generator looks like. It's very simple. You go in here, you answer 5 questions right over here with your contact information. You hit generate, and it generates a bunch of templates for you just like that. Templates related to your website promotion, to your events, to your lead magnets, to your story, to your value proposition, to the meeting or call invite. It even has a template related to a quick response template with all your contact details just like that. Okay? And it takes it from the information that you put here, and it's all available to you right now. And I'm giving it to you guys as a gift for coming here today. So even if you don't have evyAI Pro, you can access this. But this is one of the many, many perks that we give when you get the bundle with evyAI, just FYI. Okay. There's something else I want to show you guys about. Somebody asked me about automatically creating Unicode. Do you guys know what Unicode is? You know that sometimes in text, some words are bold? So I created a very robust prompt that's in our community that you guys can all access that will automatically format posts with Unicode using the evyAI AI writer, the side panel. So if you want to see that, just say, show me the Unicode prompt, and I'll show it to you in a second. But I want to get to make sure that everyone does their elevator pitches, or at least the people that have their videos on. So I know Latha 22 didn't go and Murray 26 didn't go. So Latha 22 and Murray 26 and then Andrea 04. Go ahead, Latha. Give us 15 seconds of love. Or just move your lips and we'll try to read them because we're master lip readers. Or just wink at us for 15 seconds. That's enough. Go ahead.
Hi, Joe. Good morning, all. So my name is Lata Kumar from Xamarin Solutions. We offer solutions to businesses to operate more efficiently. Actually, in April, we are coming up with a fantastic product for Amazon sellers to help them boost their sales.
Love that.
If anybody's an Amazon seller, please reach out to me, or if you know someone, please do. So we do mobile application, custom web application, anything for you to get your business to the next level. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Latha 22. Appreciate you. Murray 26 and Andrea 04.
Yes, thanks, Joe. Murray Bollier. I was reading an article about Houdini when he first started. They asked him why he used so many trap doors. He said, it's just a stage I was going through. But seriously, folks, most business owners I work with want to focus on what they do best. So I handle all the tough parts, finding capital, bringing in customers, and building sustainable growth so they can do what they want without the headaches. So,
amazing.
And I don't have as much tech as Rook.
Rook's definitely got the tech going on. Rook is awesome. And Rook has also been sending us clients. Sometimes I call free evyAI users that just sign up just to say, hey, I just want to know how you found out about us. And I was like, oh, I was at an event with Rook and he was showing off evyAI and it was amazing. And I was like, okay, we'll make sure that if you pay, we're going to give Rook commission on that. I'm going to share my screen just to show you the prompt because everybody wants to see the prompt. If you go into our community, you literally go into our community, there's a section over here. I'm going to go in here to the top. There's a section over here, a little drop down that says more. And then you can have LinkedIn tips, AI tips, feature requests, evyAI bugs, ideas. Have you guys seen this little sub menu here that you can see everything here? Well, anyway, if you click on AI tips, you'll be able to see lots of different AI tips. Next level networking prompt, how to analyze 313 comments on a LinkedIn post, prompt for analyzing someone's LinkedIn posts. You see that? There's another one called How I Use evyAI. LinkedIn Connections dashboard, prompt persona, expert content summarizer. You see, and I have a video on how to use it. And if you click on LinkedIn tips, look, there's many different LinkedIn tips here and so on. Do you see that? So how do you get that prompt for that specific persona? Another way to do that is to literally just search prompt, Unicode. Let me just see what comes up. I'm just going to search Unicode, see what comes up here. What are different types of posts? How do you make you see that? How do you make a bold text? So I created one over here using our text formatter. So you can do it here using the text formatter. So if you start typing anything, like for example, LinkedIn trainer, you see the way it automatically formats it and you can copy and paste it from here. So I'm going to send this to you guys right now in the chat here. And let me just see. How do you make bold text in LinkedIn posts? Here's another one from April 24. I also have other formatters here that are available to you. And let me see where this one is from yesterday. So check this out. I'm going to click here. I'm going to click on new. So it shows all the new posts. And then you can scroll down and see all the new posts. Now you see it says prompt persona, expert summarizer. And then it says best practices for creating lists in evyAI. And then it says events happening here. And LinkedIn cracking down and 17 different types of posts. Maybe I haven't posted it. I totally thought I posted it. Let me just go into evyAI real quick. Let me go to my post writer. Let me go to my personas. And then let me go to posting template. And let me actually post this. Oh, yeah, I posted it as a comment. I didn't actually post it as a post. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought I posted it as a post. But let me go ahead and post it now as a post. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to write persona for Unicode, posting with bold text for LinkedIn and formatting. Okay, I'm going to paste this in here just like this. I'm going to do AI tips. I'm actually going to do it how I use evyAI. I'm going to put an emoji here with a little rabbit. And then I'm going to go on top and I'm going to say the following. I'm going to use evyAI to help me with this. Here is a prompt that will help you be able to optimize your LinkedIn post to be able to have the bold text that many people want, like for LinkedIn. And also, it'll help you format your post in a very interesting way. Make sure that you change this post to sound like you instead of sounding like me, and go ahead and have a good time with it. Thank you for being in my life. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, paste this right into here. And I'm going to say just like that. And then I'm going to actually hit post. And this will post this right here. I'm going to copy it and paste it into the chat of Zoom, just like that. And this will help you be able to create a very specific formatting for your posts. So if you want to open it and check it out, feel free, copy it, paste it into evyAI and see what it can do for your posts. Really powerful. But again, you want to modify it to have your name there instead of my name there. You guys get what I'm saying? That's specifically for posting in a very specific Unicode way. Okay, Andrea 04 and then Sandra 34.
Good afternoon from Blighty. Lovely to meet all you wonderful Americans and Canadians and anywhere else in the world. I'm an executive coach and I specialize in helping leaders get the most out of their people, but also AI. Because people are scared about AI and it's about how you get inside the heads of your people to get the most out of them.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Sandra 34 and then Andrew 05.
Hello there, I'm Sandra. My last name is Connor with 2 O's. And my mission in life is to guide other business owners, particularly solopreneurs, in using real marketing strategies to find, win, and keep clients.
Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for singing for us. That was beautiful. Can we give her a round of applause for singing? Takes a lot of vulnerability to sing for people. And that was beautiful. All right. They say that when the birds sing outside, it actually wakes up the flowers to allow them to be able to receive the sun. It's interesting. It like wakes them up so that they can get ready for capturing the sunlight. Very interesting. So thank you for waking us up so that we can capture the sunlight from everybody else. Andrew 05 and then Jack 18.
Good afternoon from Manchester, England. There's 2 of us in the house, so hello to Andrea as well. I'm the co-founder of Social Brand AI. We are like a Hootsuite or a Buffer, but we create the content for you. So we use AI to scrape the internet so your brand is everywhere without the effort.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Andrew, Jack 18 and then Rachel 30.
Hey folks, great to see you. I'm Jack. I'm up here in Canmore, Alberta, and I'm a marketing specialist dealing with AI and marketing automation. And one of the big things we have right now is to help you out with a free web chat for your website. And if you bear with me for one more minute, everybody's talking about the sunshine. If you want to take a look here and see that up here in Canada, we have a dump of snow.
Oh my
Can you
goodness.
see that, folks?
I can see
there's the
that, Jack.
mountains.
That's
We
crazy.
got about 8-10 inches of snow overnight, just dumped on us.
Wow. Wonderful, Jack. Thank you so much for sharing.
I have to go shovel that after I'm done here.
I can promise one thing. I will never, ever shovel snow again. That is 100,000 million% ever.
Amazing.
I
Amazing.
am
Thank
hour
you.
of it after this.
Thank you, Jack 18. Rachel 30 and then Melanie 25 and then Sam 33.
Hi, everyone. Do you have employees or do your clients have employees and they need help moving beyond the day-to-day and HR compliance and into the environment that really attracts, retains, and grows future leaders? That's what Platinum HR is all about. It's the people strategy, and we make it work.
Boom.
Nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Rachel. That's awesome. Melanie 25 and then Sam 33 and then Jeanette 40.
Hey Joe, I'm Melanie Fox and they call me Speech Fox because speech is my niche and I help my clients speak clear and confident English through accent reduction and presentation skills training. And I also do dialect coaching for actors. And I know my number here is 25, but I'm 45, even though I look 12. And it doesn't help that everything I own is covered in glitter. Speech Fox, accents speak louder than words.
Yay! Let's give her some glitter. Let's give her some love. By the way, guys, do you see the way she really stood out with her elevator pitch? I'm not saying other people didn't stand out, but if you like that, if you were attracted to that, if that made you happy, write in the chat that made me happy, just to give you guys an idea of how you can optimize your elevator pitch to make the people that you want to attract in your life come to you and make you happy. Because people don't remember what you say, people remember how you made them feel. So think about that. Sam33. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sam. I am from Jersey City, New Jersey, and I am the digital marketing director at a small agency out of Brooklyn. We help small businesses with all of their marketing needs, both digital and like promotional. So if anyone is looking to connect and needs any marketing help, please come see me, connect with me on LinkedIn, and we work nationally. So I hope to see everybody there at some point.
Thank you so much, Sam K33. I don't know your last name. I'm not sure what your last name is, Sam K.
It's actually K.
Okay, just K, just
It
the
is
letter
K.
K.
No,
Okay.
it's Kaye, but it's pronounced K.
Okay. 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 K. That's awesome. Okay, Jeanette 40, Julia 19, and then David 42.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Kohlhaas. I'm an LPGA senior golf professional, and I speak on positive mindset as from coming from an athletic point of view for business and in life. And I also share Beamer Holistic Therapy. So do you know anybody that wants to feel younger, wants to diminish their joint and body aches, or be more flexible, that you can take a full golf swing at age 66? So I feel like I'm 35, not 40.
Amazing. And I love the orange color. Everybody put your favorite color in the chat. I want everyone to put their favorite color in the chat. My favorite color is green. And look at that. Me and Rick, we both wrote green at the same time. Find somebody that shares the same favorite color as you. I know Jeanette's favorite color is orange.
Lady golfer in orange.
Lady golfer in orange. But guys, find someone that has the same color as you and then maybe set up a meeting with them. That's a great way to connect with people based on your color, no? Julia 19, David 42, and Anita 02.
Yes, I transform leadership through adventure. So I take leaders and teams from burnout to breakthrough, escaping toxic workplaces, overcoming imposter syndrome, and most importantly, rebuilding confidence. So through adventure travel, executive coaching, and corporate training, I don't just teach leadership, I transform it. So join me. Thanks.
Woo, love that. Very nice elevator pitch. I like that. David 42, Anita 02. And by the way, Rick said that me and him are both Scorpios. Any other Scorpios in the room? Guys, put in your sign. Oh, Deb's waving. Scorpios are waving. Love that. But guys, put your sign in the chat so that you could find someone that has the same sign as you and then connect with them based on the same sign or maybe the opposite sign of you. If you're not sure what the opposite sign is, you can always ask ChatGPT. Go ahead, David 42.
Hey, thanks a lot, Joe. By the way, Capricorn. So David Reich, based on the East Coast of the U.S. And, so we're on electronically. We live in a world of screens, sound bites, reels, TikToks, everything else, and tiny little sound bites. My question to you is, how do you communicate so people actually want to hear what you have to say? I teach and coach a method I developed called tactical communication for leaders, sellers, executives, anybody who's looking to improve their communication skills one-on-one to a group. I am a recovering, but still kind of active magician and hypnotist. And I know that perception is reality. And that's how I developed tactical communication. And basically, all communication is perception. Okay. So how do you build rapport, drive conversations while frankly letting everyone else think that they're the ones who are driving the conversation? So
Thank you. Well
that's
done.
what I've been teaching.
Well done, David. And David is a professional speaker. He loves speaking on stages, so welcome. Thank you for being here. Anita 02, take it away. We are not hearing you, but that's okay. We can read your lips. We know exactly what you're saying. You're saying, you love Joe. You love Joe.
We all do.
Thank you. Go ahead, Anita.
Hey, I'm
15
Joe,
seconds.
and I'm from Sandusky, Ohio, and I'm a trusted advisor for Number 9 to 5. And what we do is we help businesses with their technical support. We have virtual assistants available and networking with professionals that are like-minded. A lot of wellness coaches are in our group. And I have the skills to help people with social media and Facebook ads.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. And then we have someone named User, which I don't know what your name is, but I do see your Shana Punim.
It must be Reuven.
Reuven?
I don't know why I came up as user. Anyway,
You can right click on your name and put your actual name there, but that's fine. Go ahead.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Number 1, project management is what I'm looking for. Number 2, data analysis. And number 3, anything to do with e-commerce. The name of my company is Digital for Business. I live in Muncie, New York. That's where my office is located. And you and I, Joe, we go back a couple of years.
Okay, what's your name?
Reuven Cohn.
Reuven Cohn, of course, of course. And you're looking for a project manager like Elisa?
Yep.
So put in your email address. Put in your email address in the chat, Reuven, and of course we go back probably 15 years. But put your email address in the chat so people can connect with you and get to know you a little bit more. But guys, what I want you guys to consider is that it's not just about spraying and praying or coming to one event. It's about coming and making sure that you make time before the event, make time after the event, and make sure that you're following up properly. I say it takes 3 times longer to follow up than it takes to actually show up at the event. So if you're going to an hour an event, make sure that you put 3 hours on your calendar that week to follow up from all the people at the event. Because if you're going from event to event to event to event, you're never going to catch up. I suffered from this. I went to way too many events and I wasn't able to really connect with people. So make sure that you put in three times more time to follow up than you do for the event. And if you're not going to be able to do the follow up, then you're wasting your time coming to the event just hoping that you'll get lucky, because luck only happens for the people who actually take the time to follow up. The fortune is in the follow up, not by showing up and throwing up. So if you want to find someone in our community, you can literally go to the community and you can search, for example, Elisa. I'm going to search Elisa here, and you can see every single time she posted in the community. You can click on members and you can find her over here. When you click on her profile, you can learn more about her. So what I want you guys to consider is going through the community, making sure that you introduce yourself, right? Who you help and how you help them. Look through the 391 comments that are here. People introduce themselves over here. There's 659 comments here. You're not going to be able to get to all of them in one day, but at least go through all these posts that are here. You see all these links that are here. Now, we do have something called the bulk link opener. Have you guys heard of the bulk link opener? So check this out. So if you go to strategy.evyai.com/bulk link opener, I'm going to press enter. Let's just see what happens. Do you see this is called the bulk link opener? So I'm going to take all the links from everybody that posted over here. I'm going to take every single link. I'm going to copy them, and then I'm going to paste them, and I'm going to say process URLs. It's going to pull all the URLs out of there. Do you see how quickly it pulled all the URLs out of here? Now what I can do is I can say, show me a new link every 60 seconds. Or maybe show me a new link every 30 seconds, and it'll start popping up the links open. Or I can just click on them, click open, and it'll keep track of what I opened and what I didn't open. You see that? You see what I just did over there? I'm going to click open, and then I can like and comment on the post using evyAI or whatever. But the bulk link opener is something that I created that you guys can easily use that will save you a ton of time. Do you guys get that? Make sense? If it makes dollars, it makes sense. All right. Well, I hope you guys come to the next event. Let me see what Jen said. Jen said something to me. Wrap up. 3 minutes left. Okay, good. So what I want to ask you guys, what do you need help with? In one sentence, if you could think about one thing that you need help with, you have 40 geniuses in a room. What do you need help with? And just start it with, I need help with, and then put in whatever you need help with. If you already wrote it, write it again. I need help with, and then put in a colon, and then write what you need help with. I need help with, Peter said consistency. I need help with going live on LinkedIn. Go ahead, write that. I need help with a newsletter, Lassa said. And if you see somebody that you can help with whatever they need help with, set up a call with them. I need help with conducting a live event, Rick says. I can help you with that. Penny says, I need help with workshops. What do you need help with? This is very powerful. Knowing what you need help with and sharing what you need help with will help open the door for other people helping you be able to achieve success. Andrew says, I need help with consistency. Come to the accountability meeting tomorrow at 5 p.m. You'll have consistency. Deb says, I need help with newsletter creation. I need help with workshops. I need help with accountability, Shah said. Join at 5 p.m. every single week. Evan is here to hold you guys accountable. Evan, do you want to tell everyone what happens at the accountability meeting real quick? And I know it's time. We're at the top of the hour, but
Real quick, because I've got a client waiting for me. What we do is your head just exploded because Joe just gave us so much information. Well, we slow it down and we talk about, well, what was successful this week? What are you having challenges with? And we break it down and work helping each other. It's an incredible group of professionals. It's almost like a mastermind. And it's, I can't believe how incredibly helpful it's been for me. I've been doing it for 4 years. Thank you, Joe, for letting me do it.
thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. And you are amazing at what you do. And go to your client and go help people lose weight and get healthy. So I appreciate you. But if you guys want to hang out here for a few more minutes, I'll give you guys the link to the bulk link opener. And I'll show you how I quickly find it within evyAI for myself. So I save all my stuff inside templates that I can share with other people. So if I just search the word bulk, just like that, do you see I have the bulk link opener as a template here? Can you guys see that? I just pressed the copy button here, and now I can send you guys a link to the bulk link opener. So any resources that I need that people keep asking me for over and over and over, I save them as templates. And now I have tags of different templates. So I have AI tips, LinkedIn tips, articles that I'm promoting, social profiles, quick response, promo links, things related to the Influencer Summit, things related to posts that I'm promoting, Sales Navigator, things related to evyAI. So these are all tags, snippets, links, looms, connection notes, comments, prompts, messages. Those are the types of templates that I save into evyAI just to make things simple. And you guys can go create your own tags and then add your own templates. And evyAI template generator will help you start the process of creating templates. But once I understand what your business is, and maybe I have your business networking one sheet, and I have a little bit more about your strategy, then you can have AI create many, many more templates for you to help you be able to be more successful. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I do hear somebody burping in the background or something's going on. There's some noise going on. So I'm just going to mute everyone. Okay, I just muted everyone, so we're no longer going to hear that. But my question to you guys is, what would you like to see in a posting party in the future? If there's anything specific that you want to see, we're going to be doing 25 of these this year. This is the 5th one, so we got 20 more to go. What I would like to see is you invite one friend to the next one. Invite one friend. Now, I don't want it to be too full, but if, sometimes people are going to drop off, drop in, that's what happens. But if you invite one friend to come, that can be a very powerful way for you to do this again. Thanks for what you're doing. Thank you, guys. Is there anything specific that you want to change? Anything that we did well that you want to keep doing? Anything that you want to see done in these events? Okay, Francois says make it weekly. We do have it weekly at 5 p.m. on Tuesdays, so it turns into a posting party too, just FYI. But I'm the one that's hosting it 25 times this year. Breakout rooms to get to know people. We do that once a month in the high energy networking meeting. We do breakout rooms to get to know people, so I hope that you guys can come to those. And then we also have high-speed networking events. If you look at our community, you'll find them. But if you want to host one of those high-speed networking events, let me know, and I'll teach you how to host one. You are fabulous. I need help to implement everything quickly, Sheila. We make sure that you join our onboarding session on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Tammy's going to help you implement everything quickly if you need help implementing things. Sandra says examples and explanations are golden. Continue that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sheila says you are fabulous. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much. The tips you show us are great. Thank you, Rick, for that. Sheila says, I would love to host. If you guys want to host and you're an evyAI Pro user, go to the Thought Leader community and comment on that post where I asked what type of party you want to host. Let me know so that I can plan that out. We're going to probably have 10 hosts that are hosting parties within our community because we have 1,000 people that are in our world that we're going to encouraging to be active and engaged and coming to these parties and these events. So these are all great things, but this is a community. This is the only community in the world of people who are actively engaged on LinkedIn, and they're also networking. They're not just kind of spraying and praying and hoping to engage on each other. They're actually making referrals and doing business with each other. That's the idea. So we're a global network of people. This is our goal, to support each other and help each other. So thank you for being here. Jen's telling me I have to go to my next meeting, so I'm going to listen to her. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll talk to you guys. See you guys on LinkedIn. Boom.